You wouldn't believe what I found buried inside the source code of every major dating app. I'm a software engineer. Or, I was, before they fired me, 3 weeks ago. I discovered something that permanently changed how I see modern dating. Something hidden behind 17 layers of encryption, buried so deep inside their servers that it was never meant to be found. It was called the perfect match algorithm. Patent filed in 2017. Success rate 89% long-term compatibility. It works, it actually works. And every dating app deliberately turned it off. Instead, they replaced it with something else. Something darker. I call it the infinite swipe protocol. And once you understand what it does, you'll realize your entire dating life has been engineered to fail. Let me tell you about Marcus Chen, 6'2", Stanford graduate, millionaire tech investor, and somehow, he couldn't get a second date. He thought the problem was him. It wasn't. Marcus's dating profile was perfect. Professional photos, clean-cut style, real smile. His bio was honest. No flexing, no arrogance, just clarity. But the algorithm saw something else. It tagged him as Tier 1 engagement asset. Translation: high income, high engagement, high frustration tolerance. Meaning, the app needed to keep him swiping as long as possible. So it started feeding him a very specific type of match. Just attractive enough, just interesting enough, just incompatible enough. His first date was Sophia, the self-proclaimed manifestation queen. She arrived late, blamed Mercury retrograde, ordered the most expensive item on the menu, and pitched him a cryptocurrency powered by spiritual energy. She asked for $50,000 before dessert. His second date was Jessica, the LinkedIn girl boss, 3 companies, 0 profit. She tried to sell him a business coaching pyramid scheme before the drinks arrived. His third date was Amber, an influencer. She arrived with a ring light, spent 15 minutes photographing her water, then asked if Marcus could buy a boat so her content would perform better. Every date ended the same: disappointment, confusion, and Marcus reopening the app within hours. That was the goal. Marcus started to suspect something was wrong, so he ran an experiment. He created a fake dating profile. Name: Bob. Job: unemployed. Income: 0. Photos: blurry selfies. Bio: living with my mom. No car. Within 1 week, 3 matches. All normal, all kind, all suggested simple coffee dates. One even offered to split the bill. Their conversations were about books, hobbies, life goals, actual compatibility. Marcus stared at his phone in disbelief. The algorithm was giving Bob the matches Marcus should have been getting. That's when he found me. I worked in back-end engineering for a major dating platform. What I found buried in the system terrified me. The infinite swipe protocol tracks your income, your spending behavior, your swipe patterns, your emotional fatigue. It calculates your frustration threshold, the exact point where you are most likely to keep paying instead of quitting. Then it engineers your matches. People attractive enough to give hope, people incompatible enough to guarantee failure. It's psychological manipulation, not for love, for profit. And the scariest part, the perfect match algorithm still exists. It runs silently. It knows your best match, and actively avoids showing them to you, because to people finding love means to lost subscriptions. Marcus went on 12 dates. The last one broke him. Her name was Vanessa. She arrived in a rented Lamborghini. Told him she had a business proposal. NFT photos of herself. Each NFT came with a virtual date. She asked for $100,000. 4 minutes into the date, Marcus stood up, walked out, deleted every dating app. 3 months later, Marcus met Rachel in a bookstore. They reached for the same book. They laughed. She paid for her own coffee. They talked about teaching, books, life. She didn't ask about his job until the third date. When he told her, she shrugged and kept talking about her students. They fell in love. When I secretly ran Marcus's data through the perfect match algorithm, his highest compatibility score was 98%. With Rachel, they had both been on dating apps in the same city for 8 months. The algorithm knew and kept them apart because love doesn't generate revenue, hope does, and for every couple that escapes, a million more are still swiping, still hoping, still paying,